For the purposes of this video, I need everybody to be aware of the difference between America 250 and Freedom 250. Okay? America 250 is a bipartisanship effort from the federal government to celebrate America's 250th. Freedom 250 is Trump's grifting organization. Once again, America 250 and Freedom 250 are competing organizations. America 250 is the official bipartisan commission established by Congress, while Freedom 250 is the newer Trump-backed public-private partnership. Now, the reason why I make sure that you guys understand that distinction is so that you understand that what's going to be going on Social Security cards of babies born this year is Trump's public-private organization, his entity, in which he is grifting money off of the American people.
And to celebrate America's birthday, starting today, babies born in the United States are going to receive Social Security cards with the Freedom 250 logo. That initiative, backed by the Trump administration, will remain in place until the end of the year.
That's right. You heard that correctly. Any babies born in the United States of America starting today and moving forward, so July through the end of the year, will receive a Social Security card, not with the bipartisan commission established by Congress to celebrate America's 250th birthday, America 250. No, it will be Trump's private grifting organization, Freedom 250. And if you don't think it's a grift, you're not paying attention.
I am honestly wondering at this point if Donald Trump rolls out of bed at 11:30 in the morning and asks himself, how can I commit fraud before breakfast? The House Natural Resources Committee released a report on Thursday alleging that Freedom 250 misled donors that were trying to donate to America 250. They're alleging that donors who intended to donate to America 250, which is a bipartisan committee that's been around since Obama, those donors were instead given wire instructions with Freedom 250's banking information, which means people who were trying to give donations to America 250, which is a bipartisan effort, were targeted specifically by Freedom 250, which is just a committee that's meant to honor Donald Trump, and fooled them into giving their donation money to them. A donation solicited in the name of the nation's nonpartisan birthday commission could thus be redirected without the donor's knowledge by an entity created to serve the president's priorities. Once again, allegedly, Donald Trump and his people stole your money. And of course, in basically confessing the only way they know how, just like Donald Trump himself, the Freedom 250 person said after 10 years and more than 120 million spent, America 250 had nothing to show for it. They lost sight of the mission. They didn't know what they were doing. We stepped in to rescue our nation's 250th birthday. So they were accused of stealing people's money and committing fraud, and they responded by saying, well, those people weren't using the money anyway. That's like the biggest confession I've ever heard. Not to mention how hilarious it is that every single event that Freedom 250 has put on has fucking flopped. People wanted to celebrate the 250th birthday of our country. They didn't want to give more money to a grifting, dying con man. Yet once again, just like with every single one of his businesses and everything he's ever done in his fucking life, Donald Trump just went into it wondering what he could do to cheat people out of their money.
Do you understand what that means? That means because Donald Trump runs the federal government and started his own Freedom 250 organization where he gets to funnel money into his own fucking pocket. When people were trying to give money to the federal government to donate to the 250th birthday, the federal government run by Donald Trump was giving those people Donald Trump's organization's banking information. This is a House committee, by the way, a House of Representatives that's run by Republicans that's saying, whoa, you fucked people out of money. Again. But hey, at least that organization's trademark, their logo, is going to be on your baby's Social Security card moving forward. Fucking believable.